Hey guys, what's up? It's Marissa and I'm back for another booktube video, and today I am doing a book haul. And this is going to be for the entire month of August. No, we're not out of August yet, but I'm putting myself on a book buying ban until I finish my TBR, because I think I still have 30 books left on my physical TBR. I have 30 something left on my Kindle TBR. So yeah, this is all I'm going to be picking up for August. Let's get this started. So the first one is going to be Truly Madly Guilty by Liane Moriarty. I honestly don't know a whole lot about this book. So let's see, I'm going to read the synopsis a little bit. Sam and Clementine have a wonderful, albeit busy life. If there's anything they can count on, it's each other. Clementine and Erica are each other's oldest friends, but theirs is a complicated relationship. So when Erica mentions a last-minute invitation to a barbecue with her neighbors, Tiffany and Vid, Clementine and Sam don't hesitate. Having Tiffany and Vid's larger-than-life personalities, there will be a welcome respite. 2 months later, it won't stop raining, and Clementine and Sam can't stop asking themselves, what if we hadn't gone? So, this sounds interesting. After I read Big Little Lies, obviously I wanted to pick up more by this author because she does an amazing job of weaving many storylines together and making them make sense. Telling you in the beginning what happened without revealing so many details that you know, you already know the whole plot of the story. So I'm interested to read this book. Next one is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth, and this one I think I got from Thrift Books because I had I had ordered so many books off of there, I had a free book, so I just picked this one up because this one is by the same author that wrote the Divergent series. So I don't even know what this one's about either. So, Sara and Akos grew up in enemy countries on a vibrant yet divided planet. Sara's ability to transfer extraordinary pain with a simple touch makes her a dangerous weapon for her tyrannical brother. When Akos is kidnapped and forced to serve Sara, it's clear that their hatred is mutual. But as Akos fights for his survival in enemy territory, he recognizes that Sara is also fighting for hers, and that her true gift, resilience, might be what saves them both. So, that sounds pretty interesting, and hopefully it works well and I like it. And then I picked up Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Obviously it still has the Barnes & Noble sticker on it. It was 20% off. That's why I picked it up. I did not buy the other ones in the series yet because I don't know if I'm going to like it because there's been a lot of mixed reviews on it. So this one is Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous High Court of Fairy. 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, but many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Caradon, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. So that sounds kind of interesting. Obviously I like fantasy. The next 2 I picked up, balance my stack of books on my leg a little better here. So the next 2 I picked up were Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. And these I have already finished because I picked those up pretty much right after I bought them. They were so good. These are my first Leigh Bardugo books ever. I know people are probably looking at me like I'm crazy, but I spent a very long time just rereading the books that I had. So don't come for me, okay? I liked them. I loved them, actually. This story is so unique. It's like the bad guys and gray areas and like piratey heists and oh man, it's so good. I don't think I'm going to do a full review video on these, so I'll just say this, that reading them, the only thing that I really disliked about it was the love stories that were woven in here, because there's 3 different love stories that happen, but they're like love snippets, I guess you could say, because they're not the main theme of the book, which is good, but there was just so little to them that it's like, why are they even in here? I really liked their dynamic as a whole friendship group versus the individual relationship kind of things. I think it just lended like an awkwardness within the group because of some of the relationships that were kind of sort of happening and then others that were not really. I don't really know how to explain it. If you read the books, you'll understand. But yeah, the relationship aspect of it was literally the only thing I didn't like. The rest of it was just so good. And the world is so rich and inviting, and it just makes you think, you know, of like the slums in any major city or something. That's what it brings to me. So yeah, picked those up, devoured them already. Definitely going to keep these for a reread at some point. And then the next ones, these are my favorites. Oh, these are so beautiful. The Harry Potter ones. Oh my god, the 20th anniversary editions. Oh, I absolutely love these. They took forever to come in because one of them actually came from the UK. I ordered them on Amazon and I didn't realize that one of them was shipping from the UK. So it literally took me like 3 weeks to get the Sorcerer's Stone, or I'm sorry, the Philosopher's Stone, because this is the UK version of the Philosopher's Stone. And then of course we have Chamber of Secrets, hopefully you guys can see that, and then the Prisoner of Azkaban. Honestly, I'm not going to go through what these are. If you don't know by now, where the hell have you been? But oh my god, just look at the sprayed edges on those and the covers, and oh, the spines. I am so in love. I do think it's weird that we're alternating because it's supposed to look like a scarf when we're done, but I really wish they would have all been the same color because I really love the black in the blue versus the blue with the black on it. I like the black ones better. So anyway, personal preference. So I picked those up, and then I picked up A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I have never read a Sarah J. Maas book. This one I know is not the first in the series, but can you see that sticker there? Can you just see that? $1.99 for the hardcover edition of this book. I was not going to turn that down. That's why I love Ollie's discount outlet. Yeah. So anyway, I haven't read the back of this. I'm not going to read the back of this. I'm just going to go ahead and pick the other ones up in the series and then start reading them. My cat is down here laying on the last book. Mindaroo, you gotta get up. I know. Okay, Krabby Patty. She's mad at me because I moved her book. She loves to lay on my damn books. So the last one is Blake Crouch, and that is Dark Matter. And no, I did not pay $5.97 for this book. I actually paid $3.99 because there's an orange sticker that blends right in with the cover. This book looks trippy. Just the cover looks trippy. And it's been sitting like this, and my fiance keeps going, I can't look at that. I can't look at that. It's making me sick to look at that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Stop looking at my bookshelf, damn it. Can't really help it though, because it's literally like right next to the TV, so your eyes just kind of get drawn over to my bookshelf, and then he's like staring at this and it's making him sick. I'm just like, sorry, not sorry. I don't know what to tell you. So Blake Crouch's book, I was actually really surprised to find this at Ollie's, but everybody's been kind of raving about this book lately, so I figured I should go ahead and pick it up. I'll read a little about the synopsis, like the first paragraph. So, are you happy with your life? Those are the last words Jason Desson hears before the masked abductor knocks him unconscious. Before he awakens to find himself strapped to a gurney, surrounded by strangers in hazmat suits. Before a man Jason's never met smiles down at him and says, "Welcome back, my friend." Creepy. So creepy. So yeah, I ended up picking this up because a couple of my favorite booktubers had recommended it. So I'm definitely going to get to reading these. And I guess that is all for the books that I hauled in August. And fingers crossed, pinky swear, I am not buying any more books in August. There's a couple that come out in September that I am going to be picking up, like The Toll by Neil Shusterman, because I have to finish that series. But other than that, I'm on a book buying ban for at least a couple of months until I get my TBR knocked down a little bit. So I post videos twice a week on Wednesdays and on Sundays. And thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye.